Hello and welcome back to Starship Troopers Extermination. Today I will show off the classes of Starship Troopers and what they can do or should do. um, let's go to the classes. We have the Assault Infanterist Hunter, the Heavy Infanterist Bastion, and the Support Infanterist Operator. So first things first, the Hunter. Let us see what the Hunter do. Boom. The Hunter is really quick unit. Has more speed and he can jump on higher buildings where the bugs can reach them, as long as they can shoot them. The negatives on the Hunter is he's kinda a one-shot. So he have several weapons, Mortier Carbine, and the Scout Rifle. So in short, technically the Hunter is a sniper who take out the annoying bugs, like plasma bugs, or shooter bugs, or the tigers. What are the tigers? Really big bugs, they look like fucking tigers. And besides that, how to equip him? Mostly I go with Armor Fabricator, because as every time good have some extra ammunition. I use napalm grenades so I can also get rid of the small bugs. They just will burn away at some point. We have, of course, mag extension and improved grenade cooldown. Why do I have that? Because then I can throw more grenades. What you need when you're fucking stuck on a roof forever. You resupply yourself with a bunch of ammo, and you have a bunch of ammo to shoot. Yes. So you will be surviving often. Of course, the second pistol, there are just two outside yet. The first and second one is a stun gun. It's more a stun gun, so I would not use it like a main weapon. It's more if you want to escape, run and shoot. Then just shoot once at a bug, so he will get stunned. And the others, they will follow you, shoot them, instead of trying to kill the bug with it. And it's what's that. So that's about the Hunter. The Hunter is there for hunting. So you mostly go in the game for the laser bugs first, before anything else, because they will find you and they will shoot you and you will die if you are not good positioned. Then the grenadier bugs, the big blue annoying ones, you can actually target them from far away. It just will take a long time to kill them at some point, but they will not shoot at you because they're shooting at the base. Yeah, that's the Hunter. Easy explained, I guess. So Bastion, heavy armor. To be honest, he's not. I mean, he's definitely not one shot, but he is a 3-shot for a normal bug, not the tiny ones, the normal ones. So heavy armored, and you have like a shield with you. Wait, actually, yeah, okay, I explained first, right? Whatever. So I use, of course, the big machine gun, because you go in the siege mode to being a bastion, you being a mobile unit tower, and keep your comrades safe at some point. The Mort MCAR 3 SOR is a light machine gun, I would say so. It have a bunch of ammunition, that's why I take mag extend and an extra mag with me. The scan beacons are super important, because if you go in Bastion mode, put this fucking beacon into the ground, and then the bugs will get debuffed too, so you also can win against the tiger solo. I used the gem grenade for no reason actually. But for me it works best, because it's like you're a Bastion, you have a bunch of health technically for when you activate your shield, so they will just die in your smoke. The negative effects on the smoking nade is you see less, but that you get rid of by the scan beacon, because the scan beacon will mark all the bugs. So mostly you use the Bastion to guard positions or entrances, or the resource factory, and if you have nice teammates they will supply you with armor boxes. Or maybe not, who knows. But yeah, that's all about him. He's really slow, so when a mission is done, don't run first. Or maybe, yeah, you should run first, but you need to siege. Run first and then siege. So you're getting supported by your friends. If you get supported, most person will just run and don't fire back. They will just run and die on the way. So don't forget to run and gun. What I would like to say, you just run and look sometimes behind you and shoot the fuck whatever will get your booty butt. And that's a good thing. If you run with a team of Bastions, you can just bunker your guys inside, make the beacon and give the other a chance too. But that will be fulfilled by the next class, the operator, depending on how you're playing it. I play my operator supportive, that's why I have a mortar gun. Mostly I'm just standing in a base and being like a artillery. Or like a mortar, whatever. Of course resupply. In this case I have a power up building, because I like to build bases. I thought about that. You would have other stuff too. I don't know for what the healing case is, because his special ability is healing too. Oh, oops. Misclicked. Whatever. So we have a canister slot, so we have an extra canister slot, so we can have a canister and shoot stuff, or we can have two canisters and getting defended by people. Then we have a special ability, the medic drone. It will heal over time your damage, but the important stuff is, if you first will activate it, you have a really big range to revive fallen troopers. So don't use it instantly, just one person is down. Wait until more persons are down and then activate it, so you survive all of them. Plus you have an extra 3 charge for saving. With the drone means if you're on the run and in front of you the dude guy died, you still just can run over him and your drone will survive him. The important stuff is on this one, the Jihong grenade launcher, because it makes a bunch of boom, but also it will steal the view of your teammates, because it's a bunch of smoke when you shoot something. But we will see it later. You're actually the person who runs least, because you will stay mostly on a wall or a tower and give the other person space to run. Depending if they're nice, they will wait. Means like you can create. They will create a defense line, and then they can give you the chance to run. Since you have a drone, you have even 3 times the higher ability to survive by running solo or with a group of operators. And yeah, the nade is also here. I just use it because I like it. You can use whatever you want. Actually, maybe the scan grenade would be a better option if you are more offensive. But in my case, since I just a base defender, I don't need the scan grenade because I don't can shoot that far. I can shoot over a good amount, but not too far like a sniper can do. Like the hunter, I mean. So that was fast explained for the classes. Now we will actually look what the weapon can do. Boop boop to the boot camp. Beep beep. So we're loading. We will just forget about the building stuff. Continents, here we go. We are the hunter class. That's not that important for us. Actually important for us is that we can fly. So our ability is as a hunter to fly on big places like this one, right? Ultra can be on here, but we can do. And we can go in for beyond, I guess. Maybe, I don't know if it's going in here, but I saw hunters that can really fly on off big towers. Okay, they have a boost. Yep. Mostly you position yourself on a higher place. Best would be with a fence as a shield for you, so you don't get instantly shot by a fucking shooter box. But no, the good thing is we have armor boxes, right? They actually can be functional as well, like as a defense from shooter bugs, but also can be getting destroyed by yourself, so don't shoot them. You can hide behind them, but don't shoot them. So now, since we're here, you need to aim with this rifle a little bit on the yellow target. Means, okay, we recognize there's a head. You shoot straight. You don't. You actually need to aim a little bit more up. Then you shoot the bullets straight into that for long distances. As you can see, if you're shooting behind, we're aiming with the under yellow circle. If you want to shoot something. I don't know why they're shooting downstairs, so maybe they need to fix that at some point. But yeah, it's the under yellow circle where the bullet actually flies out. So for long range targets like plasma bugs or our ship, you can see it much better. So you don't actually aim at it. It's like the bullet drop is real in this game. I mean, I don't know if it's really real, but they have a bullet drop in the game. So let me see, can we do the flying outside? Oh, no. There's an invisible wall. That was the special abilities for the hunter. Then of course grenade, so you guys can see what it do. Burn, baby, burn. So that will stuck here for a while and will let the bugs burn. Plus, they will burn for more than 60, for 60 seconds. So, good stuff. Since we have the fast loading ability, we are already halfway through. So we can throw double so often nades than the other classes can do. They don't have the ability. And the big other thing is, it will not explode in 3 seconds like the first nade you got in the game. So you can actually aim really high and use that as fucking artillery. I mean, this was a little bit too high because, yeah. But since we have the perk, it don't need much time, and then we can do another throw. At some point I want actually that for the nade launcher, like the blue line. It would be much more easier to hit targets, but maybe it would be too easy, right? So there we go. Look at the blue line. You don't have that on a great nade launcher. At least not that I saw that. So can we reach the main camp? I don't know. You can throw it really far. Yeah. Good stuff. So that's why I'm using mostly the napalm nade. So next class, Bastion. Short showcase. Didn't know this would be. Sebastian the fat ass. So the thing is, on the Bastion, the aim is not the best. When he's not in his siege mode, means like your, I will call it ultimate, whatever. As you can see, like, holy shit, if I not aim at all, my gun going crazy. With aiming, it's okay, it's more controlled. With sitting, even better. So mostly what I do, I sit myself down and move slowly forward if I'm in the mood. In the move, not in the mood. So, but on the other hand, you sometimes you need to rush, right? So what will you do? Mostly not much. Just shoot what you can because you have a big magazine. So on the other hand, coming now to the siege mode. Siege mode you can also use in bunkers too. Boom, the siege mode. Your shield for every desire. Then we have the scan. You can place it out or inside. That don't really matter. What will make bug weaker. But the good thing is on the siege mode, your aiming get high stabled, so you kinda know sniping. Like what? How's this working? It's stability, whatever. So you can like kinda rush into a bug army, pull out your siege. They will blown away from you, put down your spike, sit down and shoot them all. But remember, you have really long reload time. I mean, for another reason, you can really shoot long, so it's fair enough. And you have really powerful shots. And also here, this counts. When you see a laser bug, like the red ones, better use your pistol. It's more accurate, and it makes more damage on the shooter bugs. Like the red ones, they shoot. That sounds stupid. It is stupid. So we have here the gas grenade. You can use it for far away. I like the napalm, but I'm mostly using that actually for myself. So the bugs getting scanned by this, so I'm able to see the bugs, and they will get stopped by the shield most of the time. I mean, it can break. If there's really too much fire pressure on the shield, it can break. I don't know if we have the firepower to break it, but that's what we are testing out actually. Yep, we can break it too. So that's why I'm mostly, when I'm sitting down, you look up. Also, what we can see here, again, the bullet drop, right? That's why you don't aim for the head, you aim over it. Just aim over the head. I mean, better of course if you have just aim over the head. Because all the bullets are like kinda more impacting the downside area from the marker. Yeah, I mean, that's was about the Bastion, technically the only thing we need to know. And yeah, to the next one. That would be my favorite operator at the moment. I mean, they say they want to bring another one over the terms of development we do in this game. And I will check them out too, of course. I think what it will be a mechanic. Like who can build turrets or drive vehicles. That is my bet on it. But since then, that's up to them and in the updates. So next class is the operator. Support infantry. That was where I done the building stuff, because he is really quick in building. So here we go. Of course, his abilities are kind of the same of the hunters. He's there for resupplying others or yourself. Like I said, mostly I used him as like artillery, because if you're good at that shit, you can shoot really far, impacting half of the map, and can support your teammates by far away shoots, or when they come back to base, you just let it rain down on the bugs and then it's good. I mean, you sure can shoot also close range, but it will get foggy. So mostly just shoot behind your friends or supports, whatever you want to call it. And make a little bit of confusion for the bugs, right? Of course, the nade can fly kinda same amount of the nade launcher. But the important thing is of him now the healing drone, because you will activate them and that will survive people round about. Wait, that's too far, but in like this kind of area you can just grab someone when he died, so you don't actually need to run to them. You just activate your drone and then that's what happen. So now this drone have a few charges of life and will heal you over time, as you see. I try to kill myself, yes, to show you that the drone can actually grip you up, but well, I have too less ammunition for it. God damn it. Oh yeah. So armor crate. It's really hard actually to kill yourself. I mean, it will get faster if there would be bugs to kill you, but well, I try my best. I try my best. If we can make it. Or not. God damn it. Let me die already. So we are dead now. The drone is able to survive you. Ta-da! So just for showcase. Yeah. That's all about the 3 classes. Thanks for watching, and maybe we still see you on Twitch on my stream. I will send it then down in the bio. Down in the bio. Also, if you liked it, subscribe it. Have more questions? Don't know. Just into the comments. Have a nice day. Bye bye.